Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most empowering topics: how you can use the Bill of Rights to protect yourself if the government starts abusing its power. This isn't just hypothetical, it's a crash course in knowing your rights. Let's get started. The Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution, is our shield against government overreach. It was created to limit the government's power and ensure that individuals, that's you and me, have guaranteed freedoms. Let's break it down into practical scenarios to see how these rights work in action. Let's say the government is trying to silence dissent by banning protests or censoring news outlets. The First Amendment guarantees your right to free speech, free press, and peaceful assembly. Here's what you can do. Organize or join peaceful protests. Use social media or independent platforms to share your voice. Partner with journalists or advocacy groups to expose censorship. If the government tries to stop you, you can challenge them in court under the First Amendment. Imagine government agents show up at your door without a warrant, demanding to search your home. The Fourth Amendment protects you. You can say, "I do not consent to this search." Do you have a warrant? If they don't, they can't legally enter. If they do, check that it's signed by a judge and specifies what can be searched. Document any violations and consult an attorney immediately. The government cannot force you to testify against yourself. If you're being questioned, you can invoke your Fifth Amendment rights by saying, "I invoke my right to remain silent." This stops the questioning until you have legal representation. Remember, staying silent is your right. Use it wisely. If you're accused of a crime, the Sixth Amendment ensures you have the right to a speedy and public trial, the right to legal representation, the right to face your accuser and call witnesses in your defense. Demand these rights and never waive them without consulting a lawyer. The Second Amendment protects your right to bear arms for self-defense. While this amendment is often debated, it's a crucial safeguard against tyranny. Always ensure you follow state laws regarding firearm ownership and use. The 10th Amendment limits federal power by reserving rights to the states and the people. If the federal government oversteps, states can push back. As citizens, you can petition state officials to protect your rights. Support local laws that resist unconstitutional federal actions. The Bill of Rights isn't just an old document, it's a living shield for your freedoms. But here's the catch. Rights are only as strong as our willingness to defend them. Know them. Use them. Share this video to empower others, and together we can ensure liberty and justice for all. Subscribe for more ways to stand up for your rights. And let's keep the conversation going in the comments below.
Bread man, make myself your lively, that a dead man.